You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
We're now stepping into 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. Yeah.
That's my motherfucking jam right
Speaking on that though, you know, everything you touch is a million.
Yes.
Every time. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
What is it about Tsu Surf that, you know what I'm saying, that these other battlers out here can't reach? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, your plateau. I mean, Hitman, you and Hitman got to be, what, 2 million in 2 weeks, I think?
I said 1.5. I said 1.5 in a week.
That's a good number.
I said, like, I don't see why, like, I figure between me and him, I see, you know, Hitman got wilding out right now on top of him being a top tier battler. You know what I mean? Like, I got BET twice in a week. You know what I mean? I got, like I said, the awards, a House of Virginia coming out my tape, X, Y, and Z, a bunch of extra stuff that you put into this, but that's only 500,000 people watching it 3 times. You know what I mean? And we both average 1 million views. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like 1.5, 2 million, I think. You know what I mean? I could be wrong. But it felt like it. I mean, what is it? I don't know. I mean, I think at this point right now in my career, I'm coming up to people that people walking up to me that follow me musically that don't just as much that don't know I battle, as well as people that battle and don't know. You know what I mean? So I just think it's the quality of both. Right. You know what I mean? It's like with me having regular music fans that really don't give a fuck about battling. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like they really don't care. So they just you got diehard Surf fans that's just he won. Like I sit back and I laugh at some of the shows. Surf 3-0 conceded and shit. I be laughing like, oh, shut up. You know what I mean? But it's a Surf fan. I don't know. I feel like I said, I feel like some of these battle rappers are just battle rappers. Like no characteristic. Like you don't no life, no nothing. You know what I mean? No music, no. So I really don't know. I mean, I only could be me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, you know, the Hitman battle, you know, that was actually the last grudge match, I think, you know, in battle rap. You know, and how important was that for you to be on Summer Madness, URL, the biggest stage in the world? I mean, was that important to you? Or would you have done it anywhere?
Nah, I think Hitman versus Surf had to be Summer Madness. I mean, there's no card I don't get called for, honestly. I do more turning down than I do, you know what I mean, than I do, like, accepting. But Hitman and Surf had to be done on Summer Madness. Why? It's just because URL is just like the NBA of this shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the biggest river right now for battle rap. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, respect all the other leagues, but this is where you go to find, you know what I mean? Like, it's the Google of battle rap. Like, it's URL. You know what I mean? So you take Hitman and Surf, you gotta put them on. You gotta put them on that. Have to be Summer Madness. It couldn't be nothing else. I don't think another venue big enough, like, nothing else hold, like, the names that hold weight. You know what I mean? It was 3 big battles this summer. The 3 biggest battles in the world this summer was Joe Budden versus Hollow, Mook versus Lux, and Tsu Surf versus Hitman. You know what I mean? And it's certain play you can't really hold. We can't put Tsu Surf versus Hitman in the 200 people room. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Shit like that. So it can't be a small room.
And I gotta admit, you know, no sack riding and nothing like that. Y'all was the best battle out of all 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know that too. I said that too. Like these prior interviews and stuff. Like if you watch all this shit, like half the shit that be happening, I be saying like we definitely are gonna try and like the numbers that them other 2 battles did like won't be nothing compared to me and Hitman. Just because of the replay value, the intensity, like the stage was on fire. And nigga, first round was epic. You know what I mean? And like nigga, even that, you know what I mean? You take let's say the money spent between them 3 battles. How much money was spent between Tsu Surf, Hitman Holla, Mook Lux, and Joe Budden and Hollow? Now them 3, that's 6 motherfuckers that's like star quality people. Who gave us the most for our money? You got Joe Budden. This is my big brother. You got Joe Budden, an industry artist. You got Hollow the Don, one of the best battle rappers in the world. You got Mook and Lux, 2 of the best battle rappers in the world. 2 niggas that started. Then you got Hitman Holla, and you got Tsu Surf. What did you get the most bang for your buck from? I should be getting whatever I want. Because when it's time to, especially on top of bringing out the right names and actually giving you back product. Because some of these niggas could shake a room in person. It don't always flip over to YouTube. You know what I mean? Because you like YouTube, that's another battle too. If you have a decent in the room battle and then you go on YouTube and you can't pass 250,000 views, something's wrong. You know what I mean? It's not correlating over. But you know, I don't know. I don't got the blueprint.
15 Minutes of Fame!
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
We're now stepping into 15 minutes of fame radio. Yeah.
That's my motherfucking jam right there.